Okay, yes, another episode, another video, right? You saw the video title, Ndebele people, and the former president, Araji Mugabe. Ndebele people and the former president, Dr. Araji Mugabe. This is what I want to talk about right now. This is what I want to podcast, right? This is the preamble. This is the introduction. I went to Bulawayo for the first time in my life. I went to Bulawayo in January and February 2025. I was there doing my work, my business operations. So the nature of my work was to move in every hospital, in every clinic, in every school, primary school or high school, under Matebele province, even the Bulawayo city, Bulawayo town. So now I was busy talking to Ndebele people, busy negotiating deals with the Ndebele people. But I came to see something when I was talking to them, negotiating business with the Ndebele people of all ages, uh, of whatever gender, men or women, girls or boys, in Bulawayo city, Bulawayo town, in every part of Matebeleland. I came to see that these people, it's like they don't respect the former president, Dr. Araji Mugabe. And I was very surprised. I was very shocked. I was so flabbergasted. I'm like, what is this? From our interactions, from our talking, from our discussions, one way or the other, I could see that these people, they don't have respect. They don't honor, they don't respect this man who is late now, Dr. Araji Mugabe, the father of this country, father of this nation, father Zimbabwe, Dr. Araji Mugabe. I was so surprised. I was so shocked. Of course, overall speaking, I was not happy. I was not excited. I was not impressed at all. I'm like, yo, what's happening in Bulawayo? What's happening in Matebele province? You could see a small boy, 16, 17, 18, 19, busy insulting, saying all sorts of things about the president, the former president, Dr. Araji Mugabe. All these small girls, small boys, all these small guys, busy talking down, running down, insulting, using every word, all sorts of names, all sorts of things. I'm like, what? What's happening in Matebele? What's happening in Bulawayo? I was not happy. I was not excited. Of course, it was my first time to be in Bulawayo. It was my first time to be in Matebele province. So I began to ask around, is it the behavior that you do here in Bulawayo city or Bulawayo town? Is it the kind of behavior, kind of attitude that you have or that you do here in Matebele, here in Bulawayo? And some of them were even open enough to say, this and that, this and that, this and that, this and that. So I could see that they don't respect him, they don't honor him, they don't esteem him, they don't regard him so high for whatever reasons. Of course, I was so interested to ask, like, what are your reasons? What are your reasons? Why don't you respect him? Why don't you honor him? Why don't you regard him? Why don't you esteem him? This former president, Dr. Araji Mugabe. But no one was open enough or was willing enough to tell me the reasons why they don't respect him, why they don't honor him. But this is the kind of behavior that I saw in Bulawayo town, Bulawayo city. This is the kind of attitude, behavior, the way of life, the style of living. When it comes to the former president, they don't respect. They insult, using every word, all sorts of names, all sorts of words. I was not happy. I was not excited because I'm coming from a place, I'm coming from a background, from Mashonaland region, from Mashonaland province, where the man was highly respected. This great man was highly respected. This big man, this former top leader, former supreme leader of this country, former grandmaster of this country, was highly respected, highly worshipped by the people, Shona people. And I'm going to a place where he is not regarded at all. He's not considered, not regarded, not esteemed, not held in high regard, not held in high esteem. This difference, to me, it was shocking. They don't accept him, or they never accepted him. They never respected him. This is what I came to know. This is what I came to understand. Ndebele people talk to me. What are your reasons? Why don't you respect him? This man who is late now, Dr. R.G. Mugabe, why? What is the problem? What is the issue? Because I was expecting you to respect him by virtue of being the president, by virtue of being the top leader of this country in his time, in his days, during his era, during his time. I was expecting you to respect him, but you don't respect him. I'm surprised, or I was surprised. I'm shocked, or I was shocked. You understand? From your culture, Ndebele culture, or Ndebele tribe, is it the kind of thing that you do? Is it the kind of things that you do? Don't you respect your parents? Don't you respect your grandparents? Either your parents or your grandparents, grandfather, grandmother, don't you respect them? Because according to his age, to some of you, he is your grandfather. To some of you, he is your father. But the kind of things that you were saying in Bulawayo when I was there, what I heard, what you were saying, all sorts of things, all the insults, everything, running your mouth, looking down, running down on him, discounting him, devaluing him, belittling him, all those things, all those behavior that you were doing when I was there in Bulawayo, that I saw, that I experienced, that I saw by myself. Personally, I could not accept it. But I'm asking, is it what you do in your culture? Ndebele culture, Ndebele society, or Ndebele community? From your Ndebele tribe, is it what you do? Are your elders in your culture, in your tribe, teaching you such kind of things? I'm surprised. I'm shocked. I'm not happy. I was not happy. I'm not excited. I was not excited. I'm not impressed at all right now. Even back there when I was there in Bulawayo, in Matabele province, I was not impressed. From your Ndebele tribe, Ndebele culture, Ndebele society, Ndebele community, is it what you do when it comes to your elders? Is it what you do when it comes to your elders? Yo, I don't understand. Talk to me in the comment section. What is the problem? What is the issue? Why you don't respect him or accept him? Why you don't honor him? Why don't you revere him? Why don't give him reverence or honor or respect as the former top leader, former supreme leader, former grandmaster of this country, Zimbabwe, Republic of Zimbabwe, as the former president of this country, executive president of this country, for all those years, during his time, during his days? I want to know. Maybe I don't know something. Maybe I don't understand something. I want to understand. I want to know. I want to understand something that I don't know and that I don't understand. Go in the comments box, comment section, drop, write, type comments. What is the issue? What's the problem? Develop people and the former president, Dr. R.G. Mugabe. What is the issue? What is the problem? The picture that I saw in Matabele in Bulawayo was not good to me, was not okay, was not fine, was not a good picture. To see small boys, small girls, to see small children, small guys, very, very young people, young children, of whatever age, of whatever gender, of whatever tribe, being insulting the president, the former president. No, no. I was not happy. I am not happy even right now. That picture is disgusting, is unwanted, unaccepted, or unacceptable. Something must happen, something must change. Respect is very important to the elders. Respect is very important to the elders. Great people to big people. Respect is very important. What are you learning from your Ndebele tribe? What are you learning from your Ndebele culture? Ndebele tribe, Ndebele culture, Ndebele community. From your Ndebele elders, what are you learning? What are they teaching you? What doctrine are they giving you? What messages are they passing on to you? From generation to generation, generations upon generations, what are they passing on to you? When it comes to respecting great people, big people, honorable people, what are they teaching you? What are they telling you every day? Your parents, from your homes, from your houses, households, your parents, your guardians, what are they teaching you? What are they telling you when it comes to respecting your elders, especially national elders, presidents, deputy presidents, leaders, top leaders? What are they teaching you? I'm so concerned. I want to know. The picture that I saw in Bulawayo town, Bulawayo city in Matabele province was not good. No, was not good. Something must happen. I'm done talking.